The $1.7 billion biochar boom, Europe versus USA market showdown. Two massive markets, one explosive opportunity. The biochar industry is about to hit $1.7 billion globally, but Europe and the USA are taking completely different paths to get there. In the next 4 minutes, I'll show you which market is moving faster, why the approaches are so different, and where the biggest opportunities lie. Section 1. The market explosion. Let's start with the numbers that'll blow your mind. Europe, $340 million by 2030. Sounds impressive, right? But the USA? $1.3 billion by 2033? That's nearly 4 times larger. Here's what's driving this explosion. Europe already has 180-plus biochar production plants operational. The USA is rapidly catching up with massive industrial-scale facilities. Both markets are obsessed with the same thing: sustainable agriculture. Farmers are discovering biochar improves soil health, water retention, and crop yields while sequestering carbon for 1,000-plus years. Section 2. The Tale of Two Strategies. But here's where it gets interesting. Europe and the USA are playing completely different games. Europe's approach, regulation-driven. The EU taxonomy, SFDR regulations, and that legally binding 55% emissions reduction by 2030 are forcing adoption. Result? Lots of smaller distributed facilities, more fragmented but rapidly expanding. America's approach, market-driven. Big corporations like Microsoft buying 6.7 million tons of carbon removal. Government-backed carbon programs in California and Oregon. Result? Fewer but massive vertically integrated players controlling significant market share. Technology focus differs too. Europe, pure pyrolysis optimization. USA, integrated energy recovery systems using bio-oil and syngas for power generation. Section 3, the ESG multiplier effect. But here's the real kicker. Both biochar markets are getting supercharged by the ESG investing boom. European ESG market, $20.48 billion by 2030, growing at 19.9% annually. US ESG market, $20.27 billion by 2030, but with more volatility due to political factors. Why does this matter? ESG investors need verifiable climate impact. Biochar delivers permanent carbon sequestration with measurable results. Companies facing CSRD compliance in Europe and SEC climate disclosures in the USA are desperate for audit-ready carbon removal solutions. Section 4. The opportunity breakdown. So where are the biggest opportunities? Europe, regulatory compliance is king. Smaller facilities, distributed production, focus on agricultural applications and soil health. USA, scale and integration win. Large facilities, energy recovery, industrial applications, and massive corporate offtake agreements. Both markets are expanding beyond agriculture. Water filtration, biochar-enhanced concrete, even animal feed in Europe. The money is flowing differently too. Europe, government grants and regulatory incentives. USA, private investment and corporate procurement. Section 5, the feedstock challenge. But here's the bottleneck nobody's talking about: feedstock. Both markets rely on agricultural waste and forest residues, seasonal, inconsistent, transportation costs. Enter purpose-grown feedstock like Paulownia, coppices every 3 to 5 years, consistent quality, 80 to 100 tons per hectare annually. This solves a supply chain reliability problem that's limiting both European and US market growth. Closing and call to action: $1.7 billion in combined biochar markets, $40+ billion in ESG investing. Regulatory tailwinds on both sides of the Atlantic. Europe leads in regulatory clarity, America leads in market size. Both need reliable feedstock solutions. The biochar boom is here. The question is, which market will you capture first? The biochar boom needs feedstock. The ESG market needs proof. Paulownia delivers both. Contact us for Paulownia saplings and planting assistance. Where to buy Paulownia or questions? Learn more about Paulownia carbon projects here. www.biochar.com www.bioeconomysolutions.com and schedule a free consultation call.